Hi, I'm Moji, and this is a video blog that I've written about panic attacks, which are more common than you may think. Hope you enjoy it.
What are panic attacks? Panic attacks are more common than you think, but knowing that doesn't help when you're in the middle of one. If you've never had one, and you probably have if you were reading this, they vary very much in magnitude from a raised heartbeat to full-blown sheer panic and loss of control. A stressful situation leads to panic and the resulting panic attack leads to more stress. It is a very vicious circle. Unless you break it, it is completely debilitating and all-consuming. I've had panic attacks, but not for ages. In fact, looking back, I had them quite regularly, but then life seemed to be full of stress. Lifts used to be a big one. They are for a lot of people. Confined space, lack of control, fear about mechanics breaking down, doors refusing to open, and the lift plummeting to ground zero. The mind has been fed on these scenarios in movies forever. It makes for good tension and fear in stories, but it brainwashes us into fear mode, which leads to stress, which leads to panic attacks. Anyway, I had forgotten what it felt like to be in the throes of a panic attack. I am pretty laid back about most things. Well, that's a lie, I cope without panic. That is until I did a very ordinary thing that I have done dozens of times, took my car into the car wash. It wasn't one of those with rotating brushes that love to snatch your wing mirrors and chew your trims. It was the spray several times with fluorescent foaming agents and then air blow dry type. I lined up the car until the red stoplight flashed on and sat back for the soap show to begin. As the car got covered, and the interior grew dimmer, my heart started to pound and I started to feel sick. I wanted to open the door and run. Except I couldn't, and the giant machine continued to encase me in my car in a mixture of more and more pink and blue bubbles. The more I realized that I was trapped and helpless, the more I wanted to get out. How long does the car wash take? By the time the gigantic motor contraption shuddered to a stop, and a green light replaced the red, I had started the car and shot out. I swear that if there had been a police speed trap in the fuel station forecourt, I would have been given a speeding ticket. I felt weak, I felt sick and doubt whether I was even fit to drive. Back home, calming down with a cup of tea, I pondered as to why I had had a panic attack so out of the blue. What had triggered it? I thought of the formula of stress leading to panic leading to a panic attack. I wasn't stressed, was I? I couldn't come to a conclusion, and anyway I had the start of a headache. Headache, it started to dawn on me. I felt for my new Me protective pendant, I wasn't wearing it. I always wear it, night and day, but after putting it on a fancy chain to go out to the cinema I had neglected to put it back on. Therein lay the answer. The electromagnetic radiation from that gigantic motor in the car wash had knocked my body for six. It had stressed my body, thereby stressing me. Panic attack. I was vulnerable without my protection. Now, not all panic attacks are caused by EMF, but electromagnetic field radiation has been proven to cause stress. Whatever the cause of the stress, have a look at the new Me as a way of keeping you calm, not only from EMF but all things that trigger stress in your life. After my little saga in the car wash, I will never go anywhere without mine, ever. I really don't want to face another panicky situation, alone. The beauty of trying the new Me is that it carries a 30-day money-back guarantee with no questions asked.
Hope you enjoyed that and it perhaps gave you a bit of a smile. You see I'm still here, and if you want to be updated with all our blogs and news and special offers, be sure to sign up for our newsletter. See you soon. Bye.